I'm Suzanne Quinn. I'm the manager of Kompan Play Institute for North America, and we study play. The City of Port St. Lucie, in partnership with Kompan, has worked to create really unique play experiences for children that will include everybody in the play and will help people to come out and experience a social atmosphere that's really fun. When you see a piece of equipment like this, notice how wide the spaces are. That is intentionally designed so that persons with mobility devices can enter into the play and have a role to play. We also try and incorporate ground level manipulative play that is important for sensory, social, and cognitive experiences. This is a great piece of equipment for inclusion. It allows people to wheel or walk onto the piece of equipment. Notice there's different options for children and for adults to play on the carousel. They can sit, they can roll on, or they can stand. So some of the inclusive pieces you'll see around the City of Port St. Lucie are things like this platformed seesaw. So it's a really great inclusive piece because not only is it colorful and fun, but there's multiple ways to approach it. You can sit on it and you can lay on it. And it's a magnet for children, many children at one time. And when children face each other and see each other in the play, that's a really great experience. So this is the maximum amount of spinning control that a child can have because they can place their foot on the ground and start and stop the spinning experience. It's really important for children who need to make decisions and have control and control their emotions on the playground. Part of an inclusive playground is signaling that everybody is welcome. Here's another example that you might see around Port St. Lucie is a sign that is in sign language that says, "Make your heart happy." This is a really great example of an inclusive spinner because with minimal effort, a person can transfer onto the spinner and they have the support of the bars. It's also a really great inclusive piece because everybody wants to play with it and it's very social and fun to play with. Another example are the swings. A swing like this one is a basket swing, and when they're on a swing like this, they're like any other kid. They can lay, they can sit, they can stand, and everybody flocks around this and wants to play together. Sometimes when people think about inclusive playgrounds, they think of persons with mobility devices, but we also like to think of persons with lots of different impacts on their functioning at play, especially sensory play. We try to incorporate as much ground level play as possible, and sometimes you could miss this if you were just looking at a playground. These are sensory features of different textures. This one is rough and this one is smooth. They also provide some bouncing. Some of the things that you might see around the Port St. Lucie playgrounds are musical instruments. These are great types of play that are accessible at ground level for all children. Some children might want to create musical sounds, they might want to create activities together, they might enjoy the sights, the sounds, the way that it feels and vibrates on their hands. Some other features of the park are areas to sit and take a break and calm down. This is a very multifunctional area where children can be in the middle and their parents are on the edge, but we also sometimes see children climbing over and walking around. It's also important for kids that need to take a break to have a secure area where they can just sit but still be a part of the playground play. So what you'll see in these new innovative playgrounds are increasing pathways, increasing play opportunities at the ground level, incorporating engineered equipment that is good for persons who use wheelchairs or mobility devices, but also thrilling and exciting for all of the kids on the playground so that everybody wants to be together. Because the main goal of the playground is to play, be fit, be active, and be social.